Welcome! How are you doing today? We are going to make cloud viewers today. So here is my cloud viewer. I'm going to show you how to do this. You can find the printable part of this project on our website, and I will include the link and print that off, and then we will put it all together. So what are clouds? Does anyone know what a cloud even is? All right, they are actually made up of tiny, tiny drops of water from water vapor that's so small that we can't even see it. And as all of that water that's here on Earth evaporates from creeks and lakes and the ground and everything around all the plants, it goes into the air, and all the water droplets are condensing in the cooler air much higher up in the atmosphere. They start to collect together, and they collect with little pieces of dust and pollen and other particles that are up in the atmosphere, and they form the clouds that we can see. For our cloud viewers, the first thing we need to do is print off our cloud sheet and then cut out all of the pictures and the descriptions of the clouds, and if you want, this little part that says clouds. Once you have cut out all of your little pieces here, you're going to want to get a glue stick, and we're going to glue them on to a sturdier piece of paper. If you have cardstock or construction paper, that will work really well. And we're going to glue them on kind of in a frame like you saw in our cloud viewer, and we're going to leave a center spot that's clear because we're going to cut that out afterwards for viewing the clouds. Once you have everything glued onto your sturdier piece of paper, get an adult to help you cut out the inside. So you want to have a rectangle so that you can look through the inside and look at clouds when we're outside looking at clouds. Okay, I recommend tracing a box that you plan on cutting out first, and then either using a scissor to cut into this, or using an X-Acto knife or a box cutter and having an adult help you cut that out with a ruler. So you can either just have an adult help you get a mark started in it and then cut it out, or use the X-Acto knife to cut out the whole thing. Now that we have our viewers, they're a little wobbly, so we're gonna use popsicle sticks on the back just to support them, and we'll put one on each side. Hello! So you can glue with hot glue, or you can use white glue. If you use hot glue, you'll be able to go out and use this sooner. All right, so those little sticks will just make it sturdier for when we're outside, and when you're holding it, it'll just give it more support. If you want to add a few embellishments with cotton on some of the puffier clouds, like our cumulus cloud and even the cumulonimbus clouds. All right, I don't want to cover up my picture so much, so I'm gonna actually make my own little cumulus cloud right near my description of the cumulus cloud, and I'm just going to use a little bit of white glue for that. And I just want to make sure I'm keeping with the puffy nature of the cloud. I'm just going to put a couple of those in. If you want, you can do some cirrus clouds, so those are more wispy. You can add clouds with cotton balls to any of them that you would like. You just want to make sure you're not blocking the picture so that you can use that to ID the clouds. So for the cirrus, I'm just going to try to separate these and maybe twist them a little so they look wispy like cirrus clouds. So now we can go outside and look for some clouds. All right, once you are outside, you're going to take your viewer and you're going to find some clouds. So get clouds in your window. And then you're going to look at those clouds through the window and compare them to the pictures on your cloud viewer and see what they match with the best. So unfortunately right now I just have a big blanket of clouds in my entire sky. And these are, this cloud right down here, our stratus cloud. So if you see way off in the distance here, there-ish, we have a cumulonimbus cloud starting to form. So it's kind of hard to see above the tree line there, but it's starting to get that taller column and going higher up into the atmosphere. So we'll see what happens. We'll see if we get any thunder or rain today. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you had fun making a cloud viewer. Please email me if you have any problems getting the document for the cloud viewer, and let me know if you have any questions. I'd love to see you with your cloud viewer. All right, have a great day.